buenas morning. Today I will show you the DEIF units. I think so all of us, we know what we are talking about. The guys who are working on board, the engineers, I think so all of us, we met this, and all of us, we know what this brand means. So DEIF units. One of the issues DEIF has is that within a time, especially in the hot areas like the engine rooms, the housings of the DEIF units would break. Like here is an example. So we have our display unit, and you see that is moving. Why it's moving? Because the housing, it's broken. Here are the pieces, which starts falling down. The thing is that normally, most of the providers could offer you to replace an entire DEIF unit. But guys, it's not needed, because DEIF, they are selling empty housings. Yes, it's true. You don't need to change the whole unit, okay? So we're gonna buy the new housings, and we're gonna show you the process, how to change the housings, and why it's important to do that. Please, don't forget, and time to time, just check your DEIFs. How? Open up and just try to move it. Right? It has to sit properly and tight on a DIN rail. If it is not and is moving like here, guys, you have a problem. Your housing get broken, okay? So you have to change it. How to do that? We're gonna show you now. So here we have our first DEIF dismounted. And that's, if you don't know it, that's how it looks like. This is the top front cover. If you are opening up, you have various slot cards inserted. And behind that you have a motherboard. Right now we will open up so you'll see it. That's super easy to remove it. They are the slot cards, so you have just carefully pull them up. So we have all the slot cards removed, and that's how it looks like. Behind that you have a motherboard. You see? And what happens? Because of the temperature, the housing breaks. One part, another part. Here it's broken. So the motherboard, which is mounted right here, start moving, you see? Start moving. When the motherboard is moving, is losing the contact with the slot boards, and you start having the false alarms. That's why we have to keep an eye on it, as I told you from the beginning, and change the housings as soon as you see that they breaks. By that, you will save the life of your DEIF units and your slot cards. And last but not least, before you are doing this change, always do the backups of your DEIF units. If something goes wrong, you will always have the file to retrieve it and put it in. So that's all for today. Stay tuned and have a look how does it looks like at the end.